What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Last episode we got started here on Mars. Today we're going to be working a little bit further on the hole we're trying to dig. We need to figure out a method of making things go a little bit faster. Also, I was getting some stuff in the comments. People were telling me that they weren't able to go to the mod lake. That was my fault. I screwed up. I completely forgot about publishing the mod list. But the mod list is out now. It's all good. Y'all should be able to get to it, hopefully. But yeah, we need to go ahead and dig to make our hole a little bit bigger. And it needs to come quick. Because Cataclysm, with the environment hostility, is kicking my ass just a little bit. But let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so this might actually take a little bit. I need... Wow, look at that. The atmosphere actually makes it look like there's the sand is blowing from the wind. With the sun coming up, it's reflecting off the sand. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that. I don't remember ever seeing that before. I think that's new, or new-ish. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, so to dig out this hole, doing it by hand is going to take us about a year. I don't want to be doing that. So what we need is, we need ourselves a drill. Now, if you look at the resources it requires, it needs large steel tubes, which we do not have. And we cannot process and build because all we have is a survival kit right now. Eventually, I'll start learning how to speak English. I promise. But what I need to do is I need to build a processing facility so that way we can go ahead and make those. What else is there? Hold on. Well, it looks like it's just large steel tubes, but another thing I'm going to need is we're also going to be using pistons, which requires same thing, large steel tubes. So yeah, we're going to have to get ourselves a processing facility up and running, which I'll probably do. Well, at some point when... Hold on, I see red. It's just ladybug. No drone, we're good. At some point what we could do is we could take the resources we get from digging this hole, hook it up to our processing facility, and make things a little bit faster. But first I have to get the resources. We have to build the processing facility. So that is the next step we're going to be taking over today. God, I want to attack you, but I need a ship. I want to go check that out. Alright, so let's go ahead and just build a platform. It's going to be a temporary platform. And then we will move it at some other point. I just need to come back enough that we have room and everything's out of the way. So let's say about 4 back, maybe 5. Yeah, let's go one more. What the hell? Gives us a platform we could actually work on. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was 6. I said 5. 5 is fine. Alright, now all we need to do is we need 3 things. We need a basic refinery, a basic assembler, screw it. O2 generators, so that way we can get O2, but we don't have a whole lot of ice. That's one of the things I do have to go do, is I have to go find some ice soon. Because I think we're getting really low on ice. Yeah, I only have 200 left. Awesome. Well, it doesn't take a whole lot to fill up your suit, so we might be okay. We'll have to see. But I don't even see any resources around here. But yeah, for that, we'll probably need a rover. But anyways, we need to get to processing. I also need to go ahead and set up the respawn pod. I need to get production up because we're going to need a ton of steel plates, which means I'll probably have to do a lot more mining as well. So we're going to need, well, let's say 3,000 for right now, and we'll see how that goes. Iron, we only have, oh, yep, I'm definitely going to have to do some more mining, get some more stone, because that's definitely not going to be enough. Well, at least we have plenty of stone to dig out. Would be nice if I could go ahead and do it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some wind turbines. We'll try to get up one piston with one drill and see if we can't use that to get a lot more stone instead of doing it by hand. And then we can build everything else later on. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright, so let's go with basic. And it's weird that the game is actually playing the suspenseful music right now because I'm not getting attacked. Huh. I guess that's just, they don't do that anymore. Used to be, it would only play that music when you were getting attacked by something or you were fighting something. Not anymore. Alright, so the basic assembler, it only has one access point, so we're going to put it right here on the right hand side. I'm not going to worry about welding up and wasting steel plates for a platform that we're going to get rid of anyways. Then what we need is we need ourselves a basic refinery. And what I'm going to do is get the access point so it's facing towards the assembler. But we're going to leave one space right here so that way I can put a cargo container, making things a little bit easier. So that way I can connect other things to it. Then we're going to take O2 generator. And we're going to make sure the access point is right here in the middle. And then once we have the resources to make it, we can make ourselves a cargo container to connect all of those up. But if you check out the cargo container, you'll notice that it takes metal grids. We don't have the resources to make metal grids. Metal grids require cobalt, which I think we saw some at the end of the last episode is in that meteor. But it's definitely not going to be enough. But we are lucky to have a drop pod, because if you check out the atmospheric thrusters, you'll see that each one has one metal grid, and we need 4, and we have 4 thrusters, so we will have enough to make a cargo container, which is kind of lucky. But the issue that we do have, if we come to the O2 generator, we can't make large steel tubes. I don't have any. And I don't think we'll have any on the respawn ship either. I only need 2. Yeah, we don't have that. So what I have to do is I have to get the basic assembler up and running, which is going to take a lot of resources. We'll get it. But yeah, I need to go ahead and get these welded up. I'll probably have to mine a little by hand so I can get the resources to finish those. And then we need to talk about power, which is probably going to be wind turbines for the time being. Also, I have to build scaffolding to get up to the wind. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay, that wasn't close. Well, it was close, but not too close. Wind turbines. We need to build wind turbines. The scaffolding for the wind turbines to get up there so that way we can get away from the voxels and away from any other blocks. This might take a little while because I have to get all the resources and everything. But yeah, let me go ahead and get to the point where I can get these welded up, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I did a little bit of mining. We're waiting on steel plates right now. But we can go ahead and get the wind turbine started. Also, I think I'm going to turn off meteors. I definitely think I'm going to. Because look at this mess. It just, there's no point to it. It brings down resources, but that's not important enough to me. Because I really don't need those resources, and the amount of resources that it brings down to you is very, very small. So it's kind of a waste of time, and it just makes everything around you look like shit. So, yeah, and then if you put up turrets, all it is just a waste of ammo. A waste of time, pretty much. Which would still be kind of cool to see those weapons fire off. I kind of do like watching them. But, I don't know. Let's keep them on, just for the hell of it. Alright, what we need to think about now is power. All we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we always do. 5 wind turbines on the same pole, just to get it started. It'll be enough power to run this facility. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to have to go up, which is going to be fun, because now I have to build out scaffolding. And I've never tried building scaffolding in this game, ever. So this should be interesting, should be fun. Alright, so I do know that we need enough space for the wind turbines. So let me see how big that is. So G... I think they're 3 long, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit longer. 1, I can't see. 1, 2, I think they're 3. So I also need 1 block to bring it out because they're 3 by 3. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. So if we make this the centerpiece, I need to come 1 block out, so that way we can make room for the other wind turbines, and then 3 for the wind turbine itself. So 1, 2, and 3, which means I need a square of about 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opening of 5 around the center point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. So 3, 5, 7. Now we need to go the other way. So that way I still have room to place the wind turbines, but I should be able to get up to the top with the slopes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just come across right like this. And hopefully this should work out. Now we need to do the same over here. Alright, where does it stop? I think it stops right here. So all of this just to build scaffolding is awesome. But, okay, it's gonna be a learning experience, but it should be fun. Something I've never had to do before, so, I don't know, maybe it'll just become a pain in the ass and I won't want to do it anymore. But, we'll see. So, what we need to do is we need to go up 8 blocks. So, I'm gonna go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. And this is where we're going to go ahead and start our ramps. So I can't unfortunately do this like we do in Minecraft, where you just come to the edge and you'll be able to place a block. So I kind of have to go to the block below it. You'll see once we get a little bit higher what I'm talking about. So right here is a good example. If I come out just a little bit, it gets really difficult. You can do it. It's difficult to get that spot where you can actually put a block right behind it. So just come 1 below. There we go. Just tips and stuff that I've tried before, and I just can't get it to work. There we go. But yeah, this is temporary. We're going to be grinding this down, so it doesn't have to be pretty. Ooh, do not fall. And right there. Alright. Where was I? The center? I think it was... Shit, I lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. I got it. Almost died, but that's okay. Alright, now that we got that, I need... Yeah, I think we're getting a little too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think that was the wrong spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be fine. We'll get it figured out. But we do need to put more down to go up higher. Oh, shit. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Always pay attention when you're doing shit like this. There we go. Alright, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on. Edge forward. There you go. I think I'm out of steel plates. Yes, I am. I should have some processed. Alright, how high are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 2 more blocks to go. So yeah, let me go ahead and get that tower up. And get the scaffolding up. And then we'll go ahead and try to figure that one out. Alright, now that we got the height that we want, I need to make sure that we're out as far as we want. So we have 1 block on each side going out. So that way we can go ahead and make room for the wind turbines, which are 3x3s. But the problem is, I won't be able to reach from over here to get to the other side. Oh, I need an interior plate. Damn it. I completely forgot that takes interior plate. Well, that's good because I'm out of steel plate. I'm probably almost out of interior plate as well. But yeah, we really need to get this production facility up and running. Alright, so what I need to do now is I need to be able to reach the other side, which is going to take me a second. We'll put down 1 wind turbine and figure out how we can go around. Because I still need to be able to reach them to weld them up once I get the resources. So it looks like we can go... Nope, we have to go out 1 more. So, come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, how about now? Yep, we're free. Now... Shit. Here comes the difficult part. I have to put down scaffolding so I could get around to the other side, but I can't. I don't think I could reach it from the bottom. Maybe I can. Oop, I missed. I tried to jump, it didn't work out. Let me up. God, I hate this game without jetpacks. Yeah, I can't. Yep, can't reach. Well, we'll just have to go up a little bit more. This sucks. Trying to figure this out for the first time. It's gonna take me a minute to get like a routine for building scaffolding, but eventually I'll get it figured out. Let's try this way. There we go. I think that should work. Then we can go out here. Try not to fall off. Alright, we can do that. But at some point, I will build myself some sort of vehicle that will actually handle this for me. Some sort of lift. Kind of a scissor lift or something like that. Not sure. I'll have to figure that out. Whatever works better with space engineers, because you never know. Ah, god damn it. Alright, so let me go ahead and get those wind turbines set up, get them where they need to go. Then we'll try to get the rest of the facility so we can get some production up and running. There it is. We got power. Now I need to get rid of this tower at some point. We'll take care of that on my own. You guys don't need to see that. It's just a bunch of grinding. I'll just let the whole thing fall. But yeah, we got 5 wind turbines. We got a little bit of power. Now, this isn't the most efficient way to build. This is temporary. It's just to give us power for right now. Look at that mess. Yeah, I need to get up some turrets at some point so this place doesn't get even worse. Because if it gets too much worse, I won't even be able to bring rovers out here. But yeah, now that we got that, what we need to do is... If you hit my ship, I swear to God, I'll shut you off. Don't you dare. Alright, we're good. It was still pretty far away. Alright, now that we got some power, we can go ahead and get the basic assembler up and running. Issue is, we're not going to have a whole lot of resources for that. So, yeah, I'm almost completely out of iron and stone. So what I need to do now is I need to go ahead and transfer everything over. Because we don't really need it over here once we get a cargo container. But what I need to do is I need to figure out what we need for that cargo container. Alright, so we need 4 metal grids, which we can get off the ship. Small steel tubes. So we're going to need large steel tubes and small steel tubes. So we can go ahead and also finish up the O2 generator. Alright, so production. Let's say 100 of each. Just for right now. That should be good enough. And, yep, I'm gonna have to get some more iron. Damn, we were so close too. So yeah, let me go ahead and get some more stone real quick. I don't have enough resources to build the piston and the drill quite yet. We'll get to that. But yeah, let me go ahead and start mining, and I need to get rid of some resources as well. Alright, I got a little bit more stone. I'll probably have to get some more, but we might have enough to finish off this episode. So what I need right now is, oh yeah, we need metal grids. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, now I can go ahead and get that cargo container placed. Then all we got to worry about is, oh, I didn't even think about the survival kit. Damn it. That's okay. Now we can go ahead and move everything over here, but the issue is if I die and I get rid of that survival kit, I have nowhere to spawn. So I'm going to have to wait to make sure that I have the resources. But if I'm not mistaken, let me find a spot. Hold on. Let's put the survival kit right here. So G, survival. If I'm not mistaken, large grid survival kit takes the same amount as a small grid. So medical components is 3. That's going to be the big one because that requires silver, which I don't have yet. So let me see. It's not exactly the same. Oh shit. Not exactly the same, but it is close. That scared the shit out of me. But let me make sure it's empty. Nope, just gravel. Alright, now it's empty. Go. Alright, let's see if we can get that survival kit placed. Hopefully, at least for the medical components. Because I'm not going to have the resources for that. And then we just need more steel plate. Please say I have more steel plate. I do. Is it going to be enough, though? Yes, it is. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to want to do, I don't think we're going to have the resources for it. I'm going to have to collect a little bit more stone on my own. What I would like to do is I would like to connect it, what I'm about to make, to that cargo container. We got to figure that all out though. So already we have this hole dug down about two blocks, which is enough. Oh no, it won't be enough. I think not welder. What am I thinking? The drills, I think they're 1x3. Yep, 1x3. Well, shit. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make a cross pattern. Basically, let me show you what I mean. We're gonna come out. Actually, no, I should be able to do it like this. So just put that there, and then I just have to get rid of that block to disconnect. Because there is no snap point for the drill other than that part right there, which is the top. Then I'm going to go out like this, and this. And as soon as we get more resources, more stone, we'll go ahead and expand it so it takes up this entire area. But for right now, that should work. Let me get a... Hold on. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out the spacing and everything. So, G... Of course, I can't build it in this direction. I have to go from the cargo container to the drills. But this will at least get me my spacing and my height. Alright, let's go that way then. Screw you. Damn it. That is pretty damn high. So I would need a conveyor up there. And then I would need to bring it all the way down to that cargo container. So I'll go ahead and get that built on my own. And the next episode we can go ahead and check out, see how it works. Try to get up to the point where we have enough resources we can go ahead and expand to the rest of this area. Now, because of the size of the head that's going to be on this thing, I might have to build another piston over here and connect them together because they're going to be extremely heavy without stone. So I probably want to go ahead and do 2 pistons to keep the whole thing stable. We'll have to see you in next episode, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. What the hell is that? Panini sidecar? Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.